Hello, good morning students. So already you know your chapter number 13, a shelter so high, it is already done. Means the chapter is fully completed. So just I'm going to revise or recapping the entire chapter, and I'm going to discuss the most important questions from this chapter. So for this purpose you have to watch this video entirely. So now students, question number 1. Check in your map which state would one pass through while traveling from Mumbai to Kashmir. Check in your map, I am going to repeat it once again. Check in your map which state would one pass through while traveling from Mumbai to Kashmir. So answer will be like this. While traveling from Mumbai to Kashmir, one would pass through Maharashtra, Gujarat, Rajasthan, Haryana, Punjab, Himachal Pradesh and Jammu and Kashmir. Now question number 2. Gaurav Jani passed through several states while going from Mumbai to Delhi. Find the capital cities of these states. Was there any other big town on his way? So now the answer will be like this. Gaurav Jani passed through several states. Their capital cities are as follows: Maharashtra, Mumbai; Gujarat, Gandhinagar; Rajasthan, Jaipur; Haryana, Chandigarh. Some of the big cities on his way could be Ahmedabad, Jaipur, Chandigarh, etc. Now next question, question number 3. Is Manali a plain or hilly area? In which state is it? Manali is in a hilly area and it is in Himachal Pradesh. Now question number 4. Imagine that you were to stay alone in a small tent for 2 days and could take with you only 10 things. Make a list of those 10 things. So, according to your need, you have to mention which 10 things you will take for those days. Basically, which days you will stay alone. Means for 2 days basically. In the question, it is mentioned 2 days. Now, question number 5. What are the different types of houses that you have seen? Tell your friends about it. Make drawings too. So which kind of houses you have already seen? You have to mention the names, and if possible you can draw the diagrams also. Now question number 6. During winters, Tashi and his family live on the ground floor. Why would they be doing so? So answer will be like this. There are no windows on the ground floor. This would keep the room warm even during winters. This is why Tashi and his family live on the ground floor during winters. Now, question number 7 students. At what height is the place where you live? So you have to know the place where you live. Means actually you know your place where you live, but you have to know the height of your place from the sea level where you live. So you have to collect this data. Now question number 8. Up to question number 7 I have mentioned. So now question number 8. Why did Gaurav Jani say this place is so high that it is difficult to breathe normally? The air becomes thinner when go to high altitudes. The level of oxygen in air becomes less, hence it becomes difficult to breathe. One needs to apply lot of effort to breathe in at high altitudes. Now question number 9. For the Changpas, their animals are a very important part of their life. Is any animal part of your life? For example, as a pet or as helpers in farming. List 5 ways in which different animals are a part of your life. So answer will be like this. I have a pet dog which is an important part of my life. So I have a pet dog which is an important part of my life. You can write different things also. 5 ways in which animals can be important part of our lives as follows. Number 1, dog. Dogs are the best friend of men. They protect our house. Number 2, cow. Cow is an important source of milk. Number 3, buffalo. Buffalo is an important source of milk. Basically, buffaloes are helping, not the source of milk. Basically, buffaloes are helping for many purposes. They are applying their strength, or we can utilize their strength for different workouts. Now bullock. Bullock is used for farming activities and for pulling bullock carts. Horse is often used for pulling carts. So last one is horse. Horse is often used for pulling carts. Now question number 10. Can you guess the similarities and differences in the life of Bakarwal people and the life of the Changpas? So answer will be like this. Similarities between Bakarwals and Changpas. Number 1. Both of them live in the mountains of Jammu and Kashmir. Number 2. Both of them keep on wandering from one place to another. Number 3. They are dependent on animals like goat, yak, sheep, etc. Number 4. They earn their livelihood by selling the wool obtained from these animals. Now differences between Bakarwals and Changpas. Number 1. Bakarwals graze any type of goat and sheep at any place, but Changpas graze special type of goat at high altitude. The goats of Changpas develop more and softer hair at high altitudes. Now number 2. Bakarwals stay at lower altitudes also, while Changpas stay at higher altitudes. Now question number 11. Describe how these shelters suit the needs of the people who live there. So answer will be like this. I have read about different types of houses in Jammu and Kashmir. Each type suits the needs of its occupants. The houseboat and donga is a complete house on the boat. Every facility is available in the houseboat, which gives comfort to its occupants. The houses made of stone and wood provide good insulation during cold weather. Tent house used by Changpas are good for the wandering lifestyle of the people. Now number 12, last question for today. How are these different from the house you live in? So answer will be like this. Our houses are made of bricks and cement and are ideal for moderate weather. Unlike the tent houses of Changpas, our houses are immovable. These are permanent and strong houses. So students, today up to this,